Hey guys, okay, so I am back. Thank you guys for sticking around. I have got a graduation to go to tonight for my kids' school, of course. And so I thought I'd do get ready with me since it's Friday, and we'll do a Friday fun day, get ready with me. But I also wanted to talk about these two brushes. I got these brushes at the Five Below, and they come in a little box like this. This one is the angled blender, and this is the highlight brush. This one was $4, this one was $3. They are ridiculously soft, so soft, so soft. So I thought maybe we'd try this for concealer. We'll see what happens. I might be able to use this for highlight as well, as it says. I'm always looking for inexpensive, good quality brushes, and $4 and $5, I think that's a really good price. $3 and $4. $3 and $4. Okay. All right. So I am still kind of testing this concealer out. I think I know my thoughts about it. I'm just going to get right into it. It's fine. I think if you're just looking for a normal everyday concealer, that's not very expensive. That one is good. I don't know that I would, it seems pretty on par with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. So they seem pretty similar. So whichever one you prefer has your shade and fits your budget, you know. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this brush. It's so soft. It's so soft. Now, my favorite concealer brush is, let me see if I can find it real quick, is this one. This is the Equate Beauty highlight brush, and I think these are pretty comparable. The shape is a little tiny bit different, but not by much. They're probably going to be interchangeable for me. This one is a little bit more dense. This one is a bit more flimsy and less dense, but I feel like they're both doing a pretty similar job. I'm just spraying the brush with some alcohol just to make sure that it's clean. So we'll try this angle blender on this side. So soft. I can't believe how soft this is, especially compared to this Love is the Foundation brush. I'm just gonna, this one does not feel as soft. Like this Love is the Foundation does not feel as soft as this brush. It just doesn't. I'm sorry. If you are looking for a concealer brush or any kind of blending brush, foundation type brush, where you just want to be able to stamp it, this might be your guy. It's a good size. Not too big, not too small. So soft. You might want to check those out. Okay, let me get the rest of my face. I'm going to put a little bit more concealer on right now. Just right in here. I like to double up right there just because there's always a shadow right there. All right. I'm gonna let that sit for just a second and then I'll blend it out. Okay, I will need some powder. Okay. If you're wondering what foundation I have, it is Sneak Peek, the Fora or Foera or Fora, I'm not sure how you pronounce this, but I did a review on this is coming up, so that is in the works. I think I'm going to just blend the edge of that, just because I feel like that Essence concealer, this matte one, Camouflage Plus, is just a bit lighter than the foundation I'm wearing today. It is on the lighter side. It's not like a color correcting shade, so that's why it's a little bit on the lighter side. I'm going to use the AOA Studio Perfect setting powder. I don't know if it's perfect setting powder or perfect setting powder. Regardless, it's really good. It's very glowy. So I always powder, always. And if you're looking for a glowy setting powder that doesn't look powdery, doesn't add any coverage, you might like this. If my under eyes are still a little bit too glowy, I really like it. $1 for a glowy, nice, really nice setting powder. I don't think you can go wrong there. If my under eyes are a little bit too glowy, I'm gonna set them as well. So I'm gonna take a look. Oh, they don't look too bad, but I think I will put a little bit of this e.l.f. I think it's Set and Perfect or Set, Prime and Set, I think, powder. It's like the $1 in the shade Fair. And I like to have this part of my under eyes to be matte, so it keeps this from being so pronounced of a bag or dip or hollow right there. Okay, moving right along. Let's see, it's a graduation, so I'm probably going to be relatively casual. I don't know like how people think, but my mindset is I'm almost always casual. So I will probably just wear this shirt that I have on right now, and my makeup won't be crazy. I'm pretty casual for the most part. So I think what I'll do is I've got green on today. I'll just do something pretty simple. So let's see. I think I'll just use my BH Fairy Lights palette, and I'll just, I don't know, maybe I'll throw this shade in my crease. It's kind of cool, and I feel like my skin tone today is very cool toned. I will probably have to touch up anyway because the graduation isn't until later. Got a few hours, and I'm probably going to lay down for a little while. So we'll probably have to touch up. Just probably put a little bit of that in my crease, and then I will probably, I think I'm gonna kind of go over it to tone it down with this shade right here. And I feel like I want something shimmery on my lid, but I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take this Halo highlighter from AOA Studio. Just put that on my lid a little bit. I'm just gonna dust it, I think, with this Ulta brush. Not that shimmery. Let's take a look at that. Oh, it looks more shimmery on my finger. Let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Why am I talking like that? I probably will have another skate video coming up because I have got some things to say about those roller skates that I got. So you guys come back for that if you care about roller skates. If you don't, I totally understand. I am like alone in my die-hard love for roller skates in my family. They just can't relate, you know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this mascara. This is the Smashbox Super Fanned Out Mascara. But I totally didn't even put that down on my title of my video. Okay, I need a mirror. Okay, I actually like this mascara, and I feel like it's going to get better as it dries out more. It does. I don't know if it like I don't know if I'd say it fans out your lashes, but it really does separate them. I just got something in my eye. It's very uncomfortable. I mean, I say it separates them, and right now it's not separating them at all. But that's why I think, like, I've been using it for several days, and I feel like by the time I'm finished using it, my eyelashes are separated. They're not as bushy fluffy as I would like, so not much volume. But they do tend to be very separated and long. It's really lengthening on the lower lashes for me. But I mean, you can see right there, there is kind of a lot of product on the brush. Especially at the tip. So, you know, the more you try and to separate them, the more, if you're not careful, the more it will gunk up on your lashes. So, oh, I can't talk today, you guys. All right, so I'm going to take just an empty spoolie. This one, just make sure there's no fuzz on it. I'm going to just there we go. So I'd say for that one, very lengthening and very separating. Okay. All right, let's do some brows, and my favorite brow product. I haven't really tried another one actually. Not recently anyway. Instant Brow Lift pencil from e.l.f. Oh, we're getting long. But I honestly just have to blush and lip, and we are done. Where is it? The brow shaping gel, the clear brow shaping gel from Ulta, is good as far as like hold, but it does tend to remain a bit sticky on my brows, and that doesn't bother me unless I try to touch them. If I touch them, it feels sticky. Nothing sticks to it. Like my hair doesn't stick to it. It doesn't start smearing all around or anything. I just know that it's feeling sticky, and that's sort of like an annoyance to me, but it's not bad, and it does hold my brows in place. So I'm gonna take that brush. Where did I put that thing? Here we go. I'm gonna take this, the new highlighter brush from, oh, it's from Chique Pro is what these are called. Chique Pro. Just gonna put a little bit of that highlight, just a tiny, tiny, tiny. I'm pretty glowy from that foundation already and the powder, so I don't really need more, honestly. I think I will take this Victoria's Secret powder brush and just kind of damp that down a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna grab some blush, and I have been loving this blush, but I don't think I'll use it today. I've been loving this Hard Candy Just Glow Silk blush with plus mango butter in the shade Gush Blush. Okay, I don't think I'll wear it today. Look how shiny. It's very shiny. It's really pigmented. I'll show you. But it blends out really nice. But it's really glowy and shiny, so I don't think I'll be able to use that today. I'm just already very shiny. So I think what we'll do, let me see if I can find the blush I'm looking for. No, I'll use this one. I'm gonna go ahead and use this blush. I am very cool tone today. This is very cool tone pink. Woo! Just lost my brush. Got it. All right. I've been tending to put my blush a little bit higher on my cheeks because I feel like the lower I do it, the more it drags my face down. You guys let me know in the comments if you think that's true or how you apply your blush. Okay, so there we are. And I think I'll just do a very easy gloss in the shade Rebel. This is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie double-ended. I don't know if they sell these anymore or not. I got this as a gift from my mom. And I love their glosses. I feel like my eyes are a little bit much right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the highlight brush, and I'm just gonna kind of go over it a little bit just to dust off any excess, kind of tone it down a bit. Okay, so that's how I would do a casual graduation. I might do my hair up a little tiny bit for it tonight. Nothing crazy because it's gonna be, it's kind of like a family get together kind of, that's how I see it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.